Hi, Rolf Snobeck here, and thanks for joining me again this week. So are you ready for 2021? Are you ready to plan? Are you ready to learn? I really ask those questions backwards. It really should be, are you ready to learn so that you can plan and have a successful year? Here's the reason that I bring this up. I had an interesting conversation with a new client last week. And he mentioned a couple things. Number one, he's concerned because he thinks most roofing companies just want to sell a new roof for his building. And number two, he thinks the material manufacturers, he's frustrated with them too because they just want to sell stuff. They want their product on his building. I understand his thoughts, but it also shows a basic misunderstanding of the roofing market today. And let me explain a little bit further. Let me go through some numbers here. 30. If you go back in time to the 1940s and 50s, anecdotally there's history that shows that the typical roof lasted 30 years or more. Today, 20. That's how long most roofs are warranted for. And that's the minimum performance most people expect. 12. Statistically, 20 years ago, industry stats showed that the typical new roof lasted 12 years. And today, that number is 17. Statistically today, a roof's going to last 17 years. So the highlight is, when roofs weren't warranted, they lasted for 30 years or more. And today, they're not lasting typically as long as they're warranted for. The question is why? A couple of reasons. Could be the wrong system that was installed, wasn't installed properly, and the other biggie is that they're not being maintained. So if any of this resonates with you, if it makes sense to learn how to select the right kind of roof and how to maintain them properly so that they last as long as they should, let me know. Traditionally, before the pandemic, I used to do educational seminars in front of groups. It's kind of been frowned upon lately. We appear to be coming out past the pandemic, so if a in-person educational seminar makes sense, let me know. If you'd rather do it via webinar, that's certainly easier to do. That's something we can do too. But yeah, the idea is that you make better roofing decisions, you save money, and have fewer problems. If any of this makes sense to you, reach out to me. My contact information is in this post. In the meantime, don't forget to follow me here on LinkedIn at #RolfTheRoofingGuy.